Good morning, everyone. It's time to get out your maracas or shakers. It's time for story time with Miss Vicki at the St. Mary's Public Library. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Good job. Let's do Twinkle, Twinkle next. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. Do you remember your ABCs? Let's do those. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good work. Let's do our maraca song. We shake our maracas together, together, together. We shake our maracas together because it's fun to do. We hit the floor together, together, together. We hit the floor together because it's fun to do. We hit our knees together, together, together. We hit our knees together because it's fun to do. We shake them up high. We shake them down low. We shake them in the middle, and in the bins they go. Welcome, everybody. It's been since fall since I saw you last. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season. We're going to talk about winter today. What kind of things can you do in winter, and what happens in winter? My very first story is about winter fun. It's time for winter fun. Brr, it's cold, but there is still so much to do for fun. We can go outside and play. First, we need to get dressed, put on a warm coat. I wear a hat and mittens too. Sometimes it snows in winter. My friend loves to make snowmen. We roll the snow into balls. Our snowman looks great when we add a hat. Did you make a snowman yet this winter? Sledding is fun too. We walk to the top of the hill, then we ride our sleds to the bottom. Whee! I love the sled ride. When it gets too cold, we go back inside. We put on cozy socks and we warm up by the fire. My brother makes hot cocoa. He shares with me. What a tasty treat. Baking cookies is another way to have winter fun. My dad likes gingerbread cookies. My favorite are sugar cookies. Do you have a favorite cookie? There are so many things to do in winter. What is your favorite way to have fun? And that's the end of winter fun. Good job. Some of my winter fun is to go skiing outside, and I love to shovel snow, and I love to watch the snowflakes fall down. All that is so much fun for me. I like the winter season. I hope you do too. All right, I have a new poem for you guys to learn, a winter poem, and it's about snowflakes. Can you wiggle your fingers like this? Can you get big, small? Can you roll and make a snowball? make a sunshine. Can you shrivel down? Okay, those are all the motions to my new snowflake poem. And then we're going to sing it to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So first we'll just do all the motions and then we'll do the song together, okay? All right, you can stand if you want. It might be fun to stand. Let's stand. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to sit because otherwise I'll be off the screen. Snowflake, snowflake all around, in the air and on the ground. Some are big and some are small. Roll them into a snowball. When the sun comes out to play, all the snowflakes melt away. Good job. Let's try that again. Wiggle your fingers, make your snowflakes. Snowflakes, snowflakes all around, in the air and on the ground. Some are big and some are small. Roll them into a snowball. When the sun comes out to play, all the snowflakes melt away. Good job. We'll be doing that little rhyme and finger play and poem during the winter stories that we do this year, okay? All right. All right, we have another little story. It's called, What Can You Do in Snow? Maybe it might give you some ideas in case you go out to play in the snow. Let's read this story. Watch it fall. Catch a snowflake. Stomp a trail. Hear the quiet. Swoosh an angel. Throw a snowball. Build a snowman. Or a bunny. Slide. What's your favorite thing to do in the snow? Build a snowman. Some kids are going sliding. Some kids even like to shovel. And some like to watch the snowplow trucks. Those are all grand things to do. Well, I have a little craft. It's just a small one this time. I have this little snowflake, and if you're a grown-up person, download it, and you can color it any way you want or cut it out and hang it. So we'll just do a little snowflake project this week. All right, we'll do our animals and our ending song, and I have some winter animals in my bag this week. My very first one looks like a bear, but it's all white. Do you know what it's called? A polar bear. Good job. When the polar bear gets up in the morning, he always says, grrr. When the polar bear gets up in the morning, he always says, grrr, grrr. You know what this one is? It's a bird, but it can't fly. It's a penguin. When the penguin gets up in the morning, he always waddles, waddles. When the penguin gets up in the morning, he always waddles, waddles. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, woof. When the dog gets up in the morning, he always says, woof, woof. One last one. When the cat gets up in the morning, he always says, meow. When the cat gets up in the morning, he always says, meow. All right. right, let's get out our feet and do our ending song. Are you ready? Ready to kick? Can you kick with 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet? Can you kick with 2 feet? Kick, 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 kick. Can you wiggle 10 fingers, 10 fingers, 10 fingers? Can you wiggle 10 fingers? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Can you clap with 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands? Can you clap with 2 hands? Clap, 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 clap. Can you nod with 1 head, 1 head, 1 head? Can you nod with 1 head? Nod, 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 nod. Can you kiss with 2 lips? Throw a kiss. 2 lips, 2 lips. Can you kiss with 2 lips? Kiss, 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 kiss. Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Can you wave bye, 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 bye? Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining me for my winter story time. We'll see you again next week.